Hey everybody, we're back again. I've got a 1/16 ounce jig head we're going to be tying up. That color is green pumpkin. And I've got me some hackle feather, so I'm just going to go ahead and get those measured off. I like to let them hang over about the length of the hook shank. So I'm going to cut me 5 of them. Just lay that down on the table and measure the others off back. It's going to be kind of a natural color. We're doing olive. I'm cutting me 5 pieces of these hackle tips. I may try to do a ice dub olive here when I get done with this one. So let's go ahead and get us some thread down. We're not going to go back very far with this at all. I tend to prefer the short bodies. We're going to go back about halfway to the hook tip. Go ahead and cut off our tag end. Guys, I usually put Sally Hansen down on there, but there's really not any need in it. I mean, you can if you want to, but I put the Sally Hansen on at the end. So I've got my olive hackle tips already cut, so we're just going to start right on the other side. Get it tied in. Just going to come right around that hook shank. I don't know if I need new glasses or what, but kind of hard for me to see where the thread goes back to. It'll be time for an eye exam. Like I say, we're just going to come right around that hook shank with our hackle. I didn't get that much hardly far enough. And one more piece. I've been using 5. It just gives it a little fuller look on the tail. But there's what we've got. And I have got this medium pearl olive chenille from White River. Guys, I'm not really, I don't use this a lot. I'm not really that crazy about it. I think it'll look pretty good on this jig. I usually use the Nimrod's tackle or the Woods and Water Outdoors for my. Let's go back up to the head. I'm going to tie me just a couple of pieces of this crystal flash in. And you know how I like this pearl crystal flash. I've got 2 pieces of it. We're just going to wrap it right around that hook, right in front of your thread. Pull it back and tie it in. All we've got, we'll go ahead and cut it off. Maybe just a little past the end of the hackle. Alright, we've got our crystal flash in it. Let's see, we'll get our chenille and we will try to finish it up. Come right back down and right back to the top. And I'm going to try to overlap this some. Good even wraps. That should be good. So we'll just push our arm back out of the way. just letting that ride around that head of that jig. I'm trying not to get any of those fibers caught under my thread. If it does, don't really matter. Fish ain't going to notice it. So now we're just going to take our thread and pull it down a little bit. Put a little Sally Hansen right there on the thread. Before this ball's about dried up, I'm going to have to turn it up down, upside down here to get some on the... There we go. Let's throw that in the trash and get me a new bottle out. Let's see, I'm just going to go right around that jig head a couple times just to get that Sally Hansen tied in. And then we will get ready to do our quick finish. Or try to. It's been about a week since I've tied them. I've just been posting some videos that I already had made up. Now let's see if we can get a better look at it. Let me see if I can just turn it around here and there we go, guys. A little olive panfish jig. We've got a crystal flash in there. You see it's got a little bit of a chartreuse look to it. There we go, guys. Not too bad. Guys, as always, if you like the video, just take a second there and hit that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time.